Hi, my name is Nicki Makoha. I'm a poet and playwright, and I'll be working on the element gold in Poetry versus Colonialism. We're basically discussing its importance and understanding it through its impact on the slave trade. The form that we looked at poetically was the golden shovel. The golden shovel was created by my friend Terrence Hayes. Basically, you take a line from an artist that you like, usually a poet. He took Gwendolyn Brooks, and the poem is called We Real Cool, We Left School. And he uses that line. That line is at the spine end of the poem. So you say something like, you know, we went to the park and we real, cool. So basically, as you read down that spine, you read the line that you like. So you can choose maybe a famous speech. You could choose your favorite poem. You could choose your favorite quote. But what you do is you write your poem, and your poem then interacts with that speech or poem or play. And that form is called the golden shovel, because it's about young men. When Gwendolyn Brooks wrote it, she was writing about young men, black men who were playing pool at the golden shovel, and that is the form. And we thought that would marry well with kind of fusing our present-day relationship with gold and how gold has been used through colonial times. I'm going to read to you a poem that I wrote for Poetry versus Colonialism. It's called Codex 12, and it's actually about one of the richest men in Africa, Mansa Musa. And I have basically taken on his persona. So what you're hearing is about a particular time in his life when he did an expedition across Africa for a pilgrimage towards Mecca. And during that pilgrimage, he took pretty much most of his kingdom, camels, soldiers, all different tribes, and wherever he went, he bestowed them with gold. So much so that he displaced the currencies of the places that he lived. Here's the poem, Codex 12. To enter a desert is to enter the sea. Reader, when I was king, there was no face of man I could not carry. As your sovereign, the kingdom was my chorus. I did not fear the night and its terror. I lived as a cat among men, dressed my subjects in Persian silk and barakah. I adored their staffs with gold pure. Gold was my true advantage, binding the serpent of one's will with the dragon of one's spirit. When I was king, my beloved followed me as if I were another road, away to heaven. She covered my hands in dust. The whites of her eyes never left me. When I was the wick, she was the flame. When I was the scale, she was the balance. You were my light in this world. Were we not better than Thebes and its valley of kings, where the Nile's waters surrounded us, where we lived as pilgrims in a town void of walls and solid buildings? When I was king, in the month of Rajab, the emir escorted me on horseback to Cairo. Did we not lavish them with rare confection? Did we not treat them with difference? In the souks, what quarrel did we have with shadows and custom? In the parlors and the street corners, what did we not purchase from vendors? Gold had no equal. When it was spent, we continued to Mecca. A flock of birds followed our trail, as well as bandits. They left me with nothing but my people. But it was you, Creator, who brought me to silence at Mount Arafat, not thirst or hunger. You were the column of smoke, the light on my crooked path. Now that you have found me, don't leave me to this earth. I have no need of it. Enough.